Now, finally, here Bernie Sanders is exposing that he knows absolutely nothing about money. Watch.
When Trump and Musk come into power in late January, do you know what their first order of business will be? You think it'll be to fix healthcare? You think it'll be deal with climate change? Deal with homelessness? Well, if you thought that, you're dead wrong. Their first order of business will be to provide massive tax breaks for the wealthiest people in this country and the largest corporations. So think about it. At a time of unprecedented income and wealth inequality, when Musk himself is worth almost $500 billion, what these guys want to do is give more tax breaks to billionaires.
I'm not going to get too deep into this. This is more of a topic that I would cover in depth on my business channel. But the common misconception from Democrats is two things. Number one, the government should take more of your money through taxes because they spend it so efficiently. And number two, they think that rich people have all their money in a vault and are swimming around in it like they're Scrooge McDuck. No wealthy person, no rich person, and not even a well-off person is hoarding their money under their mattress. They are investing it. They are spending it. They are putting it to work, which helps the economy, which promotes growth. When you lower taxes and allow people to keep their money, whether you're rich, poor, or anybody in between, it is put to work more efficiently in the private markets. Whether you're spending, whether you're investing, whether you just put your money in a bank and now that bank has more capital to give out loans, to give out credit, which is used for spending and investing. Any of it is better than inefficient government spending. People don't hoard their money because of one thing, inflation. And that's why the government likes inflation, because if people know that every year their money loses a little bit of its value if it's just held, it incentivizes them to spend it and invest it and grow it to beat inflation, which in turn boosts and grows the economy. This is the last example I'm going to give, but just imagine Jeff Bezos, who bought like a $800 million mega yacht. Well, let's say that the company that built it took home a cool $200 million profit. They still spent $600 million to make that boat. That's on people to build it. That's on architects to design it. That's on engineers to put the thing together. That's on buying the parts from other companies who have to employ people to make them. Jeff Bezos' one yacht probably contributed to some 5,000 jobs, if not more. It just bugs me so much when people actually advocate for the government to steal more of your hard-earned money. I think everybody should be a proponent of people keeping their money, whether they're rich or whether they're poor. The government does not get to spend endlessly and frivolously and just write checks to whatever it dreams of, and the American people have to give their hard-earned money to pay for it, whether it's spent efficiently, whether what they're spending it on is effective, or even gives any true benefit. That's why California is in the hole like $100 billion and 20 years of time working on high-speed rail just for a single mile of track to have never been built. That is theft. And that's why the Democrats' new strategy is to try everything they can to drive a wedge between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, which isn't working because they are scared of the world's richest person, the world's smartest person, the best person in the world at getting the most out of a dollar, and the most popular and powerful figure in culture and politics combining to effectuate actual change.